The biggest challenge facing development agencies today is just the pace at which their demands for their work are growing and changing at the same time. Development agency leaders are all struggling to find solutions.
Our interconnectedness means that when there are hiccups, we immediately see how the short-term hiccups play out across the globe, affect us all.
The traditional model of development fails to reflect the reality of this shift.
The development agenda was framed 60 years ago, but since the 1960s it has been somehow overloaded by new objectives.
We have to get a better model for working across the traditional development silos.
The biggest challenge to my agency over the next years is definitely the overall lack of coordination of development finance globally.
The place where the international community comes together to collaborate is in the multinational system. There's no alternative.
We have to get back on track and move forward, even though we have really challenging times. And in order for us to do that, we need to double down investments in human development.
Cooperation on global challenges is in the interests of all countries.
Universities, research institutions, private sector, government, NGOs. When you manage to bring them together in a common objective, then you really make the difference and you can create the spark to have a long-lasting impact.
Our region, our continent, and the multilateral development banks are way too undercapitalized.
We need more than just the ODA money.
The only way you'll get close is by bringing in many other sources of finance. Multilateral, and regional, and national development banks, the private sector.
I really see a value in partnership in itself.
The whole definition of innovation is not just doing something new, but doing something better. More impact, lower cost.
Development ministers can do a lot. Finance ministers are critical. But this is a global crisis and it needs heads of government to tackle it. So I'd like to see it on the top of world leaders' agendas, no matter where they meet.